I can't believe I didn't know about this before. My grandmother taught me this secret and I was amazed. We put in a blender 3 tomatoes cut into pieces, half an onion chopped, 4 cloves of garlic peeled, 60 milliliters of water. I'll cover the blender and blend on maximum speed for 2 minutes. After this time, we set the mixture aside. In a pan, I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter and stir constantly until it melts. Now, with the help of a strainer, I'm going to strain the blender mixture to remove the residue. Then I'll season with a teaspoon of salt, a pinch of black pepper, a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and stir with a kitchen spatula to incorporate these seasonings. Now I'll let it cook over medium heat until the sauce is reduced by half. Meanwhile, in a bowl, I'm going to add a cup of wheat flour, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and I will incorporate these seasonings into the wheat flour. Next, I'm going to add an egg, 50 milliliters of room temperature milk, a tablespoon of mustard to give it a special touch, and with the help of a fork, I'll mix well until I get a liquid mixture. Now I'll dip a chicken breast cutlet in this mixture, soaking it well on both sides. Then I'll let the breast rest in this mixture for a few minutes to absorb all the flavors. On the other hand, remember the sauce we were reducing? It has now reached the desired point. I'm going to add 80 milliliters of cream and stir constantly to incorporate it into the sauce. Once incorporated, I will add 150 grams of pasta, which I have already cooked beforehand to shorten the recipe. I'll thoroughly mix the pasta with this tomato and cream sauce and set it aside for a moment. Next, I'm going to coat the resting chicken breast in breadcrumbs, and with the help of a fork or our hands, we will make sure to coat well with breadcrumbs on both sides. Having done this, in a pan, I'm going to add 100 milliliters of oil, and I will wait for it to get hot. Now I'm going to show you a secret my grandmother taught me, which is to put an eggshell in the oil. This will prevent it from splashing and the oil from burning. When the oil is hot, I will put the chicken breast to fry and let it cook over medium heat until it is golden on both sides. By the way, tell me from which country are you watching us? To send you a greeting in the next recipe. Today, I want to send greetings to Regine Sutasio from Hong Kong, Marina Collado from Philippines, Marie Nenich from Indiana, and Jewel Coleman who watches us from United States. Thank you very much for always watching and enjoying our recipes. Once it is golden on both sides, we remove it from the oil and place it on paper towels. And now our recipe for today is ready. Just serve and enjoy this tasty dish. Tell me below if this is the first time you've seen one of my recipes. I hope you enjoyed following this recipe as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Thank you very much for watching.